What is up, guys? Gliscor360 here, bringing you an awesome 5th generation Wi-Fi battle against some guy named LiLxJuaNCho. I think I said that right? No, Ancho. I'm very sorry. So yeah, it was a really good battle. He's a really good battler. Like, it came down pretty close, so go check him out. The channel will be in the description below, like always. But before we get started, I'm going to do some updates like always. TKF, my good friend, made a new channel called TKFX. That's one of those channels where you gotta go subscribe to that one because, yeah, it's his new channel, and he puts a lot of effort into his videos, a lot more than I do, so be sure to subscribe. That's one of those must-subscribe channels, so go check that out. Also, Fusion Volts, I've been getting so many members on it. I've had, like, up to 40 members and 3 mods in one night. It was just incredible. So, thank you all for the feedback on Fusion Volts. And yeah, but I've got so many challenges on it that I'm afraid I have to do raffles every night, because yeah, I get way too many challenges there. So I don't think I'll be accepting challenges over YouTube anymore, just so you all know. Yeah, but I'll do raffles every night. Well, unless you're a really good friend of mine, yeah, I'll accept then, but yeah, I'll be doing raffles every night, so be sure to go there, and then you might have a chance to battle me. And yeah. Without further ado, let's begin. Right, so yeah, this is against LiLxJuaNCho. So he's gonna go ahead and set up his Honchkrow, which is his signature Pokemon. I go up into Ninetales just to get that drought going. I'm not sure if this is gonna be a physical or special variant because I see quite a few of both. You know, the special one of Heat Wave. So I don't really want to switch into a grass type. But it ends up just going for a Brave Bird, which is definitely going to be enough to take it out, because Honchkrow just has ridiculous base attack. So, it's already a 5-5 tie, and I'm just going to go ahead and send in my Men, since it's obviously the best Pokemon to send into for Intimidate coverage. So, I'm just going to use this opportunity to set up a Dragon Dance here, because I know, Inferno can't do anything whatsoever to Salamence. So he sends in Jet Blue on my Dragon Dance, and he sends it in like if it was Scarfed, because you wouldn't send in Latios into a Salamence unless it was Scarfed. So I go ahead and switch out, go into my Chansey. He hits me for Dragon Pulse. That's gonna be able to do not very much, so he's going to go ahead and switch out because he's locked into a useless move. I go for Thunder Wave on the switch. I end up Thunder Waving Julicent. So, I guess that's okay, but not really, so I'm gonna go ahead and send up the Wish here. He does get a pair of hacks, I'm not sure what he wanted to go for. But, I think it was Will-O-Wisp, because he goes for this turn, but that doesn't do anything, because Infernape, of course, is Fire type. So, I go for that, Life Orb, Iron Fist, super effective, Thunder Punch. Does a really good amount of damage, but his, Curse Body kicks in, that's gonna be able to, you know, not let me move the attack anymore. And he's going to bring me down to about half health with that Scarled, but the sun is up, so it's not going to be able to do much. And I go for the Flare Blitz, because I know the sun is up, so it should be able to take it out, and luckily it does. So, I believe I'm in the lead now, and my Infernape's not looking too good. I go for the Mach Punch here, because it's kind of obvious he's going to go for one, but he wins the speed tie, and there goes Infernape. So, I go ahead and send in my Ments, get some Intimidate action going on here. And I'm going to go ahead and lock myself in Outrage, predicting to switch into Latios, but he switches into a Ferrothorn, which is just like, fuck. Because now he gets Iron Barbs, and he gets the Life Orb damage, and that's really going to take its toll on Salamence. And Salamence is probably one of the most important Pokemon on my team for the Earthquake Intimidate coverage. So, I'm losing my Salamence here very slowly and painfully to that stupid thing, and he goes for Stealth Rock, so that means I can't really switch out. So now that I know I can't really switch out, I figure I'm going to predict to switch into Latios, because he wouldn't stay in the anticipated Fire Fang. So I go for the out, which is just an absolutely awesome play, but unfortunately I attack myself, so yeah. He's going to go ahead and Dragon Pulse. I didn't bother switching out just because I know Stealth Rock will kill on the next switch in, and I go into Chansey here, get some Stealth Rock damage going, and I believe I set up the Wish on the switch. I think he was gonna send in some. No, I go for the Thunder Wave. Oh wait, no, jeez, sorry about that. Yeah, I go for the Wish, and that's gonna be able to heal me in a few minutes. So I switch into Darmanitan, 10, take a lot of Stealth Rock damage, and take a Gyro Ball. Okay, it does about 25% damage. So but the wish kicks in and I'm gonna get back full health, so I know I can do huge amount of damage with Flare Blitz, so that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Hit him with one Flare Blitz. He didn't bother switching because Flare Blitz is such a powerful attack in this time on Darmanitan, and my Darmanitan is Scarfed, which he learns when he sends in his Infernape. So he sends in that Infernape, which is like the only threat to my team, because my last two are Venusaur and Chansey, both of which he can one-shot. So I'm glad I took that thing out, and yeah. So I'm not looking at some good HP now, and he sends in Jet Blue, which confirms it's Scarfed. I didn't bother switching out though, because I thought it was his last Pokemon actually. So that's a 2-2, and I send him a Chansey here. This is times 4 speed, since it's just a huge stall of me wishing, him going for a lot of attacks. So it's just a huge stalwart here. I'm going for wishes. I'm just protecting because I didn't want him to get a crit. That's why. So I finally managed to paralyze it, and yeah, I'm just going to proceed to hitting him with Seismic Toss. He's really starting to do a lot of damage with those Dragon Pulse, so I'm obviously just going to go for another wish. And after this Dragon Pulse, my wish kicks in, and hit him with another Seismic Toss, and that's going to be able to take him out. Oh wait, no, he survives with like -5 HP, but he does get a Parax, so that's gonna go down with Latios. So he sends in his thingamajig Thunderous, and he goes for the Focus Blast, but unfortunately he does miss, which is the risk of running Focus Blast. And he does get a Parax too, which just sucks for him. I'm sorry about that hacks, although I don't think it mattered in the long run. Goes for a Nasty Plot, gives him +2. I'm just going to hit him with a Seismic Toss, and yeah, it's going to do a lot of damage. So I'm going to hit him with another Seismic Toss, not really knowing what he wants to go for. He goes for a Focus Blast, but it's not that big of a deal even if it killed, but Chansey is such a beastly Pokemon that I do take it quite nicely, +2, and I know after the Life Orb I will be able to take it out with his Seismic Toss, so that was a great game, LiLxJuaNCho. Go check it out. Go check him out. Channel will be in the description below. So, Fusion Volts, yeah, go there tonight. If you, sub to the new guy, TKFX, yeah, you'll get an extra name for your raffle. So, thanks, bye.